Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Today's date is June 4th, 2020. I hope you have all had a fantastic week. Feels a little weird doing the Friday morning message and the Friday math because that's what Miss Calabufo normally does, but we switched this week. So, today I'm going to be finishing this sheet with you that we've been working on. I'm going to flip my camera over to the sheet really quick. It's going to be a little shaky, but bear with me. Okay. So the first question says, Lily needs 1/3 cup of oil and 1/4 cup of water to make muffins. Will Lily use more oil or water? Explain your answer using pictures, numbers, and words. So it says pictures, numbers, and words. I'm going to draw a picture of 1/3 and a picture of 1/4. So I'll use squares. Now I need to break it into thirds and make sure that I'm labeling it. Then I'll draw a picture of fourths. I'm going to try and keep them the same size. Label again. And there I have my 1/3 and 1/4. So it also says she's only using 1/3 and she's only using 1/4. So I'm going to shade it in. She's only using 1 out of 3, 1 out of 4. So, based on this drawing, it's asking us, will Lily use more oil or more water? So looking at it, these boxes are bigger than the 1/4. So the 1/3 are bigger than the 1/4, meaning she's going to use more oil than water. So I'm going to write down, Lily will use more oil than water. And how do I know that? Because 1/4 is less than one-third. Okay. So moving on to the next question, question 4. We're only focusing on A and B. Those are the only two I wrote down. So it says use greater than, less than, or equal to compare. So I'm looking at 1/3 and 1/5. To help me out, I'm going to draw pictures. So again, I'll use my boxes. So I'll shade in 1/3. I'll do my boxes again. And I'll shade in 1/5. So it's asking us, is 1/3 greater than, less than, or equal to 1/5? So looking at my 1/3, this is bigger, which would mean it would be greater than 1/5. Look at how big this piece is compared to the 1/5. So remember, we're going to want to do greater than, pointing that way because we want the 1/3, it's bigger. All right, and then we have 1/7 and 1/4. So this time, instead of me drawing it, I would like you to comment the answer. Is 1/7 greater than 1/4? Is 1/7 less than 1/4? Or is it equal to 1/4? Okay, so comment the answer. The last question says, your good friend Eric says that 1/6 is greater than 1/5 because 6 is greater than 5. Is Eric correct? Use words and pictures to explain what happens to the size of the unit fraction. when the number of parts gets larger. So I already drew my picture ahead of time. I drew my 1/6 and my 1/5. So I want to take a minute and talk about if Eric's correct or not. Looking at 1/5, there's 5 pieces, which means this pizza, your slices are a little bigger. Look at the size of this piece, okay? Look at this 1/5 and compare it to this teeny tiny 1/6. Oops. Okay? So look at how much bigger the 1/5 is than the 1/6. So is Eric correct that 1/6 is greater than 1/5? No, he is not. So I'm going to write no. Eric is not correct. And then it says right here, explain what happens to the size of a unit fraction when the number of parts gets larger. I want you to explain this part to me in the comments. What happens when the bottom number, so 1 / blank, gets bigger? So I have 1/5 and it grew to 1/6. What happened when it grew to 1/6? Okay? Leave a comment and tell me. I hope you all have a fantastic weekend. And if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave a comment below and one of the teachers will get back to you.